today's topic is being able to find a tennis club wherever you are, or being able to find partners to play tennis wherever you go. Tennis really became my real deal when I was 24, I believe. I started to play regularly. That's why now wherever I go, I'm looking for a way to play tennis. That is why this video will help you find tennis players, tennis clubs, tennis partners wherever you go, so you also adapt easier and better to wherever you are around the world. As I said earlier, tennis has been my way to connect with locals wherever I go. That is why if you're somewhere further away from home, best thing to do is find a tennis club and start playing. So what you need to do is actually quite simple. The first steps, if like most of the world is now connected and the tennis action also happens online, just use Facebook groups for that and just Google where are the closest tennis clubs and just, you know, check the Google Maps and see if there are any tennis courts close to where you live. And the dog is coming. I shit myself when I see a dog. That's why I'm sorry I couldn't keep the conversation. So yeah, let's keep the conversation here. And I'm in my car. We got this fancy European car. You gotta see this. Like, we have a panoramic sunroof, and especially in winter time, we are in a high mountainous area. That's why during the winter time it's perfect to have this, so we get to see some more sunshine. So what I was saying, yeah, the first thing, check Facebook and see if there are Facebook groups. Just Google tennis and Facebook handles the rest. Even though I'm not a big fan of Facebook, I deactivated my account a couple of times. It's inevitable, especially if you're based in a small place. Like, a lot of groups are there for like cheap stuff, secondhand sales are happening on Facebook. You hear about the town events from Facebook. So just go to Facebook, check it out. If you don't have a Facebook, just get an account. It's not that difficult, and check out tennis around your region. The second thing I actually suggest you to do is that just go to Google Maps, zoom out, and try to look for a tennis court. I know it's the old way, but maybe before that you can just search tennis on your region, because it's such a global word. Wherever you go, it will be the same. Like, if you are in a place where tennis is not spelled with double N, just try TENIS, or just Google how you spell tennis in the local language. I am in France now, and Switzerland is right across, so it's tennis, like how we spell it in English. So just check it out, check out the tennis clubs, check out how it goes, and if there are like clubs nearby, that's great. Go introduce yourself, and that's kind of today's video's topic. I'm just gonna go to 3 clubs around here and introduce myself and see if I can find like a good one for me, if they're accepting new players, because, you know, tennis has been traditionally a bit of a fancy sport. So I'm gonna look for a club where it's actually for sports, not for looks. That's why I'm gonna see 3 clubs here. There's one called Club Ferney-Voltaire, which is, I think, in the north of where I live, and there's another one closer to my place, which is that way, which is in the south, and there's another one which is still, I think I would say it's northwest of where I live. I'm going to check out 3 of them and try to meet with the like trainers, if there are any, try to meet with the club representatives and talk about like how can I join. I do speak French, so it helps, but some tennis vocabulary is missing from my French, so if I can't handle, I'll just go ahead and speak English. People usually understand. Plus, the way I'm gonna ask is quite easy. Like, it's a tennis club, I'm a tennis player, I'm gonna walk in with a racket, they'll understand what I want to do. Okay, next up, the first tennis club I'm gonna check will be over there. So let's drive. Next, you'll see me in the tennis club. All right, so I made it to the first club. I'm gonna show it to you. Actually, it's better if you look at the club than looking at me. There you go. They have a ball practice area over here. One hard court, I believe, here, and a second one over there. This feels more like a fake grass of some sort, and that looks more like a hard court, but seems bouncy. Yeah, I'm a little particular like that. Usually midday in a tennis club on a warm day, I don't expect to see many people, but if there is someone or a number that I can talk to, that's more than enough for me. So let's check it out and see how it goes. So as a long-time city boy, I thought that the buildings behind me over there is the tennis club. But apparently here, if you have 2 courts and a stupid small house like that, it's a club. I mean, as a long-time city boy, I'm not used to this. Like for me, a club has its house, its own parking spot. Oh yeah, this is it, check it out. So this is the tennis club apparently. That's it. What is this? Yearly membership at 40 bucks, which is not that bad. But, oh, there's a number, good. I'll just call this number and hope that someone will pick up and I'll be able to introduce myself and find some partners. The problem is there are 2 courts. That is good, at least there are 2 instead of 1, but I'm not sure if there'll be enough players, because if there are 2 courts, that usually means there's not much demand, and that means it will be harder to find a partner. But let's not lose hope. I mean, if I meet with a couple of people, like 3-4 guys is more than enough to play. And also it will be a starting point to build my social life in this godforsaken region. Just locked the car. And I think now I'm up to something, because this place looks legit. Like there are apparently swimming pools and everything. So this is within a sports complex. That's why I have a good feeling about it. It's called Tennis Club of Ferney. And let's see if I'll see something that I like. If they have indoor tennis, that's already a great sign. It seems like it. That's fantastic. I can't see the outside courts. I'm hoping that there is some. I just took the liberty to walk around here, and I hope that it really works. Like, this is already a good sign, everything over there. Oh, that's the pool. And yeah, they have tennis courts. Yeah, these are tennis courts. Okay, this is a legit club. Okay, I have a good feeling about this club. Let's see how, oh yes. You just missed what I saw, but it is perfect. Yep, 2 beautiful courts, just like my favorite color, you know, red and green. Easy to see, easy to distinguish. And this is the swimming pool. It's all quite good. Whoa, oh, yep, I can feel the chlorine. It says chlorine over there. And here are the courts that I just mentioned. They have 2 outside courts, beautiful. I already saw 1 indoor, and the bubble is also a court, so 3 courts already at one go. Okay, this is a legit club. All right, so the sun is about to set. I have my gear with me, and I think I'll find some partners in this new club, and tomorrow I'm joining it. So basically, to wrap this video up, if you need to find a new club, partners to play, first check the Facebook, check the Google Maps, check the Facebook groups where you can actually meet people, and then the most important thing, just act. Go to the clubs, meet people. I'm telling you, it works, and here is the proof. I have my gear. All right, thanks a lot for watching this video. If you like content like this, do not forget to subscribe. If you don't, thanks for stopping by. If you put a like in this video, I would greatly appreciate it. Otherwise, arrivederci. It would be my gift for you. Take great care of yourself. Ciao.